Hey everyone, this is Mark and we're back again for another learning videos. Today we'll talk about how to care your guppy fish during winter and rainy season. But before anything else, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out any of our videos. And please watch this video till the end so you won't miss every single details. So let's get into the video. By the way, I make this video due to some requests on how to care guppy fish during winter and rainy season in tropical areas, because there are a lot of incidents about guppy mortality during winter and rainy season. And also you may also wonder whether guppy fish need a heater in their tank. All these are valid concerns that I'm going to address in this video and to help you figure out the best way to ensure optimal temperature conditions for your guppies and of course its proper caring. I'm going to be honest with you guys that guppy fish are not truly comfortable in cold water, and it's unadvisable to keep them in temperatures that are way outside their preferred range. Keeping guppies in cold water. If you research guppy fish, you'll quickly find out that they are tropical fish, which means they have a marked preference for warmer waters. Their ideal temperature range is set between 72 to 82 Fahrenheit or to 22 to 28 degrees Celsius. Plus, I'd say that water with temperature that low is far off from their ideal range, which opens up the way for diseases, breeding problems, and lowered activity levels like our blue topaz here. Due to cold season, he suffers fin rot and sometimes your guppy is wiggling due to cold temperature. If you notice, my fry here are also affected with the disease due to cold water temperature. Guppies kept in aquariums that cold will stop breeding and become inactive. They also become highly susceptible to diseases that can eventually lead to their death. So if you're planning on keeping guppies, it is best to offer them the right conditions and caring and not expose them to potentially deadly temperatures. If you ask why you should use a heater with guppies, I often come across this question if guppies need a heater in their aquarium. Most of the time I recommend using one except for those in tropical climates, but not all the time, because like here in my country during rainy season, the weather temperature drops and causes diseases to my guppies. Guppy fish don't tolerate variations in their aquarium water temperature, but in fact they require stable water temperature, which can only be achieved through temperature control. If temperatures fluctuate, they become susceptible to diseases because their immunity weakens and they become stressed. Therefore, I recommend using heater to keep water temperature stable in the aquarium if you're living in cold country. And also, if you ask me what routine did I make during winter or rainy season, my secret is to do 50% water change every week and feed my guppies with live foods and nutritious foods that they need to strengthen their immune system to fight against diseases. So now let's try to clean my tank here. And to make my guppies healthy, let's feed them with live foods. I'm using here frozen wild dapya. And you don't need to worry because I already sterilized this dapya. Let's do the spoon feeding. I mean the knife feeding. And please be reminded, preventing fish diseases is so much easier than treating them. Especially that many guppy fish diseases can be difficult to treat or even impossible to treat. And let's try to treat the blue topaz here. After doing the water change, we're gonna use rock salt, not the iodized salt. 1 tablespoon per gallon, and change water every day. And after a week, surely your guppy will be cured. In cold countries, if you don't want to invest in aquarium heater, you can also keep other fish that can tolerate lower temperatures like goldfish, Japanese koi, barbs, zebra, danios, just like that, bloodfin tetra, or pearl danios, or Buenos Aires tetra, etc. And when searching for cold water fish, you may see the guppy fish featured on some lists. However, guppies are tropical fish, and even though they are considered hardy, cold water is not their ideal environment. I hope you got that. And they may do fine for a little while, but the chances of them developing diseases is also high. So why risk it, right? I recommend keeping them in temperature controlled environments to avoid issues caused by sudden temperature changes or low water temperature. If you insist in keeping guppy fish, make sure to invest in a heater if the temperatures in your area fall outside the tropical areas where guppies are native to. And hopefully this guide will help you guys carrying your guppy fish during winter or rainy season. And of course, I just want to shout out our fellow hobbyists here who supported our channel. Here again, always first, Prince Guppy, Suraj BD, Roel Peralta, Edward Vasquez, Christian E, Just Chua the Coin Collector, and to all hobbyists all over the world who supported our channel, thank you guys so much. And of course, once again, if you're new here, please consider subscribing to get updated on our coming videos like this one. And follow our FB page at hobbytv.ph, or just click the link below description. Thank you guys so much. Stay safe. To God be the glory. Bye bye.